So I guess we're just gonna do some ranked battles today, guys. Should be good. Let's get started. I think I'm in the ranked battle queue. 23 players. Should be good enough. One more player. It looks like. Oh, guess not. Hey, Penelo. It's cool to see you. Tristan. Scrub Lord. Here I am unranked. This game. Like how this map in competitive game mode, are you kidding? Oh well. Guess I'm gonna have to play E7 like always. Who plays Artie in this game mode? Fucking. What the hell? I think I am in ranked, yes. That's pretty much me in a nutshell. Don't forget to load skill. Why would I do that? These don't affect your stats, don't they? Like, who cares? I don't think your win rate is affected by this game mode, if I recall. I hope I have enough speed. I sort of doubt that I do. What is this guy doing? People do the stupidest shit in competitive. It's like they're trying to... You know, when people start to think they play worse, it seems. And I think there's something to be said for that. It's like they try harder, and so they try new stuff because... For whatever reason, you know? Why I did not see him play heavies, only mediums? Because heavies get artied more than mediums, and for some reason I don't like getting wrecked by someone at the back of the map. Mobile heavies seem to be sort of okay, though. They still get focused down more by arty, though. It's because, like, arty sees heavy and then it shoots. To be fair, I sort of do get focused down regardless, though, so... I don't know. Or also Artie or TD, because Artie isn't a tank, and I play a game called World of Tanks, and I don't find TDs fun. Same reason as heavies. Dude, what is he doing? You see, like... Oh well. I'm not gonna complain, he's not on my team, you know? There are much worse things. You are fucking garbage, get off YouTube. Alright, Barry. Thanks. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. Could you stream earlier for EU? This is a Friday stream. I just got home from Montreal. Holy shit. It's like, I couldn't have streamed earlier if I tried. Dude. No fire extinguisher in 140. I learned. I understand that mistake, I guess, because I definitely do that. Hey Lemming, play another type of tanks, not only meds tanks. No thanks. This map kind of blows. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe we could push this guy. Use him for cover. Dude, it's not complicated. He's just watching. Oh, no, he pushed it the wrong way. This is a waste of time now. I just wanted to... If I can get him out... It's like there's nothing better to do on this map, so... I'll just push around dead tanks. You see? And now I can use him for hull down cover, right? Hopefully. Hopefully that doesn't, you know, it's like that, this can work now. Okay, he fired. That was bad. It's okay. Okay. Dude, RNG is 25% or minus, 25% plus or minus is stupid. Like, that was lower plate bounce. Oh well. V-stab or GLD? V-stab. If you go into... I have not watched a video on this, but if you go watch... I think his name is 4 Tankers and a Dog. You can probably get really, really good information on the topic. Like, I don't watch his videos, but I have a ton of people who do, and they say they're great. So I would suggest you do that based off of what people have been telling me. It's like an E50 on. He got hit for 744. So is that like an E4 sitting at the back? Which, it's weird for an E4 to do that, you know? But it's possible. It's very possible. Do I think the Flames are going to choke in the playoffs this year? Probably. I mean, isn't that if they make it? That's what they do every year, pretty much. It's like get to first round and then lose. It's normally what happens. He's just gonna sit there and camp. This map kind of sucks, in case you guys haven't heard me crying about it. Have I watched Anfield's new vid? No, I've been actually out of town right now. And I got a donation. I should be streaming. I mean, I'm in ranked, but I really don't care, because this map, it's like... I can be AFK watching my screen, or I can be AFK reading donations. And I definitely know what I'd rather be doing. Barry Artie, I think you meant it as a joke, so I'll reply as remove yourself from the game. Oh, thanks for $2, Penelo. I don't really want to poke on this. I've got a lot of HP, I don't really want to throw it away yet. I can throw it away later, but I want to make a play with the HP instead of just pushing some random location and hoping for the best. Oh shit. You know when you back up instead of moving forwards by accident? I should probably just kill this guy. There we go. And now we're bringing the score back. It's like whoever pushes first loses on this map. I bet the patent is going to do something. I don't know. I would hope that the patent does something that would make things easier for me. So the thing about poking this corner, even though I'm hull down, I want to wait until people are looking away. Now I know they have like a huge alpha tank camping way back there. I'm not too worried about him, to be honest. I just want to kill this E4. It's the E4 camping. They have no other tank with 750 alpha. And now, see, the problem is this map is so expensive to push, you sort of have to wait for like a 3 tank advantage before you do it, otherwise you're gonna lose. There's that camping E4. Now I'll push. You know, like, so the thing is their camping guy isn't camping anymore, so I can push without having to worry about losing 700 HP to an E4 that I can't see. So I'm okay losing HP to this guy, but I mean, ideally he just misses. And now we can sort of be a bit more aggressive, but I mean, that's how this map works. It's kind of unfortunate. Does that E4 even notice that people are pushing? Probably not, let's be real. Cool. Oh, that was so bad. Shouldn't have been looking at my map as I'm shooting. Oh, why am I shooting heat? HE? This is tryhard mode, dude. What are you doing shooting HE? And that's 5k damage, you know? It's like that was boring as all hell, but there you go. That's how you play airfield. Bounce the side of 140. I mean, I don't know what else to say on this map. It's like, just be the last team. You can only push when you have such a huge advantage. And that's how you do it. Some games are better than others, of course, but... Tactical legend. You're so calm while playing. Thanks, guys. Too bad that YouTube doesn't allow making clips. What would you want to clip? Oh, I got a chevron. Alright, we'll turn on the critic. So the thing I love about these ranked battles is that you don't really affect... My understanding is that you don't, like, affect your stats when you do them. So what I'll sometimes do is I try to just run minimal gold and make credits while I'm doing it. I mean, that was 2,500, but I forgot I was shooting gold for a certain amount of time there. So it's like... What I won't do this while streaming, but sometimes what I'll do is I'll just run Leopard 1 with, you see, this is my setup. This is my credit grinding setup for ranks, because who cares? You know? It's like, no clan is going to be asking me about my chevrons when I go to apply for one. So Leopard 1, no gold, seems to make decent credits or something akin to it. Is a trip to the hot springs in Calgary worth a visit? You're talking about the hot springs that are like in Banff near the Elbow Falls? I think it's really worth a visit. If I would say the falls, what you do is you go to like the hot springs and then you go to like Tunnel Mountain for the night, you know? That is perfect. You go skiing for the day, then you go to the hot springs and then you stay out at Tunnel Mountain or something. If you have like some sort of trailer that you can, that would be like the best. Or you know, you could stay at a hotel or something. But the Tunnel Mountain is really nice because you can like see the stars. That would be like my dream day, even though it's winter. Camping in the winter might suck, but you know, you could go hang out with a couple friends at Tunnel Mountain for the evening after the hot springs and just look at the stars. That would be amazing. Yeah, I should do that one day if I can steal the trailer for a bit. We have a trailer, so we basically cheat when it comes to camping. But I want to take it the real way to go camping with the trailers in the winter, I suspect. That might be a real adventure. Future goals for myself. Have I been to the military museum? Yeah. They have a Leopard 1. I was there a long time. My school is actually near the military museum. I won't... There's a couple schools around there, so I'm not going to say which school I go to because that's retarded. But, yeah, my school's near the military museum, so I just drive by it whenever I go to school. Cool, Shanayam. Thanks for watching my videos. Oh, sorry. He's gonna get mad at me. Why would he back up like that? What's he? Oh, he's trying to shoot at the 57. That makes sense. Sometimes I don't understand the plays. It helps to try to understand what your teammates are doing, because then you can try to predict their actions, you know. It makes it easier when watching them, you know. When you're trying to play with your team, it helps if you can guess what they're going to do. This is sort of stupid, though. How many tanks are here? 7? Just one wrong poke. That would be bad. Have I played Armored Warfare? Not in ages. I don't really have an opinion on the game. Can I shoot people? Oh, he just got hit for 811 by Scrublord. Is Scrublord still in G? Yeah, he is. These people, there's five people, including myself here, just sort of accomplishing nothing. Can I go wide and shoot people? Okay, I don't care. I just sort of... This sitting around and doing nothing is really frustrating. Damn it. Right, I need to shoot gold at his lower plate to pen it. Fuck this game sometimes. Oh wait, that was bad. Slightly behind, so I'm gonna end this with 0 damage. Right, like if I had been a bit more aggressive, I probably would have had a lot more. I feel like I'm getting... Oh, I probably can't even pen the STRV from here, actually. Close game. See, this is the thing about skill-made matchmaking. It's like skill-based matchmaking doesn't prevent 50-0s. And if you want proof, you just look at this game. For the most part. Because there's always people who aren't... Maybe if skill-based... Maybe the problem here is that you I don't know. I totally see a problem with what I just said. I don't know how to describe it. It's the fact that we're underrepresented in skill. So myself, the G player, the Maho player, and the Havoc player shouldn't have one chevron, you know? And that's sort of why this raffle stomp happened, I guess. But that was a shitty game. When there's that many heavies, I don't know how to deal with it as a medium tank. I have to become a better player. Any tips for not getting mad at idiot teammates and arty? I don't know. It's like you just accept that they're idiots, you know? Lemming is driving like... That's funny. Does anyone have Apple AirPods? If someone does, how good are they? Dude, if the sound quality is anywhere similar to the Apple earbuds or whatever the hell they're called, it's sort of bad. What I notice is like, I don't know how to describe sound quality without using, like with action, anyways, whatever. I don't know. I sort of doubt that they're worth the cost. Personally, it's like people buy those things for social status, I think. I received a chevron. What? There's no way. Oh my god. I did half of my hit. I didn't even do my hit points and I ranked up. It's like asking if Beats by Dr. Dre are worth it, I think. You buy them for social status. So. Pretty hard. Oh, we should play together, Tristan. Add me on Steam. What I'll tell you my Steam name in game because I don't want 1,000 people inviting me. Do I have a fidget spinner? No. The irony is that their fidget spinner. I don't know. I said this on a previous stream, but the irony is that they're marketed towards people with like ADHD and whatnot. And I don't know if the marketers understand this, but people with ADHD are not going to remember where they put their ADHD you know, tool. It's like I have a hard enough time keeping track of my medications. And that's in like a bright red bottle, you know? Lose it for a month, find it. Oh, it was under the dresser. That makes sense. Anyways, fidget spinner not gonna work for someone with ADHD. It's like a pen is way more useful because you can lose those. We want a combat roll. I'll see if I can do one. I don't want to get hit by the C4. Hussar makes great Bluetooth headphones. I don't know what to say about that. How do you like the STV1 HD model? I don't have an opinion on it because I wasn't paying attention. Now, are we gonna win this fight? Someone in chat guess. Right? That's how you should be watching streams anyway. It's like you watch the battle progress and then you try to think about the plays that the player is gonna make. If you want to learn from him. When I watch streams of players who are better than me, which I don't watch streams much anymore, but it's like you try to figure out what they're gonna do next before they do it. And that's a TDP. And then if you guess wrong, it's like, why? That should be your next question. This guy is like focused, tunnel visioned on other people. Don't TDs like sit here and shoot people? I'm pretty sure they do. I've been hit by a Foch when I was sitting here, so that's how I know. I feel like this guy's gonna YOLO. He's in such a crossfire though. Look, there's a 263 sitting. Should probably be in the bushes. This guy's full HP and he's not spotted. I need to leave, right? So the thing is, I'm the front lines. We can play the south, I guess. The beautiful thing is we've won the south, and that is fantastic for us. My guess was lose half HP. Nailed it. Yeah, Ethan. So maybe my question, when I watch my streams, I say, okay, what could I have done better? And that's a fair question. Maybe left sooner instead of baiting my stream and letting them think about the problem. that might have been the better play. He's full HP though. Now we have no scouts. I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm more valuable than scouting right now. Hopefully I don't get stream sniped by Artie while I camp this bush. Oh, really? Packs to the max? That's exactly what he should be doing. You know, that guy's, well, his intentions are good if he does that, because that's what a teacher does, is he says, try to guess what's going to happen next. That's how you should do it. And the beautiful thing about YouTube videos is, well, like you said, you can pause them. And that's so powerful, because once you start to you can pause things and just look at them, you know? And then you can recognize patterns if you look at them for long enough, I think. 246. Well, that sucks. I need to make sure this bush is somewhat solid. How did he get hit for 700? Am I gonna get lit? Maybe. I don't want the E5 to spawn me. if this misses, you know, if he like drives out and it misses, that's gonna piss me off. That's an e5 crossing the middle of the open. Really, Paul? That sucks. If I could kill Artie right now, that would be so game-changing. Artie is so strong after, like, it just totally finishes games. Because it feels like they can snapshot, you know? So Artie has a huge amount of flexibility lately. Which is a weird thing to say, you know? So the 183 is going to scout, which isn't bad. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Artie's gonna team kill me. Oh, I have no shots. Hey, see? Isn't it great when you have everyone lined up on one ridge? I'd get to the other ridge? Which other ridge? This one? Yeah, so the problem with that is I get focused immediately. So I've made plays like that in the past, and I know what happens when you do it. It's you get lit, and both already sees. You'll be the only person lit if you do that, right? So both already would see you, and that's not gonna happen. I mean, that doesn't fly for me. Bet the clicker's gonna shoot him. Okay, I understand. There's the STB right there. Or the TVP or something. Shame the 62A isn't spotting that. See, he's gonna... Yeah, I hate those positions. So I know the TVP's not gonna clip me out if I cross. But I don't know... What's missing? The STRV's been unspotted all game. Okay, so my bad. It's the STRV up here then. What I'll do is I'll let them kill the STB1 up north. Like, we can kill that guy because he's ISO'd, and then we'll deal with the full HP STRV in the future. Something to that effect. It may not go as planned, but, you know, I make mistakes. You're the fastest typer ever. That's what happens when you play a lot of internet. But it's all the practice I've gotten from telling pubbies how bad they are at the game. Love your vids, learned a lot of things watching your replays. Thanks, Barbier. Dan. Gonna say Dan, that's easier. The RD is gonna spot the STRV, I'm sure of it. Should probably have heat loaded. See, my aggressive type really wants to go fight the STB1, but my thinking part of me says no, that's a stupid idea. Because the two RDs and getting YOLO'd and etc, etc. Etc. I don't know how to say it. The 183 is doing well to be still alive. Fall back. Oh, we got him. So now the STB1 might like try flanking. So I'll sit in these bushes to try to prevent that. Just for a bit, and then I'll do something. I still have that. The thing is that full HP SCRV would have no problem. Well, with the 2RD, I think the STRV could win it, you know? Because what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots? Sort of unlikely, actually. I didn't realize how much HP the TDs were. I didn't even realize we had a 268. I'm so glad I didn't go scouting, because it's people like the 268 that get you killed. Just sit in base all game, full HP. He can scout. Just gotta practice my aiming for weak spots ability here. Maybe the shell. There's an STB behind me. Dude, that went so far from where I was aiming at. I mean, I'm just gonna go kill Artie. That's the best way to get credits and damage here. Instead of going after a 500 HP STB1, you know? At least when I get killed, now I know what I did wrong. I see, Paul. Whenever you get killed, actually, it's not your fault. It's the team's fault. The bot shot's up there. That's unfortunate. What is the bot shot doing? I guess he doesn't realize that we have people pushing the mid, and he thinks that's a smart play. Hopefully the Conqueror's still in base. No, he isn't? Damn. I just wanted 4k damage or something. Slightly above noob rating Penalo. I don't know what a noob is. Technic. Yo, Lemming, I've noticed everyone preferring Object 140 over T62A. I also noticed T62A is one of your favorite tanks. Can you compare the two in a few words, especially since the 140 got buffed? The 140 is sort of like the 121 of the Russian mediums, because it gets a lot of module damage, like it gets set on fire a lot, gets ammo racked a lot, and then it has a reasonable turret. And then the 62A is a bit more like a Patton. Oh, another Chevron. Hey, credits. See, this is a great way to grind credits and free XP and my crew. It's like, what more could I want? And then the 62A is a bit more like the Patton, meaning that it doesn't get a lot of module damage. It has good gun handling, reliable turret, which the Patton doesn't have. But it's like the 62A, you fight the tank less. It's comfortable to play, whereas the 140, it's like, sure, you have 1900 hit points until you get set on fire twice in a game and ammo racked and lose your driver and your gun. It's like every module gets damaged on the... Well, only the important modules get damaged on the 140. Ammo rack, gun, driver, gunner, loader. Those things tend to die, I think. Are any of the camo crew skills worth researching? Yes, they are. Don't just get it on one crew member, though. Get it on, like, all. Because it only really becomes practical when you have it on all, I feel. I think Lemming said the 140 was the best med in the game. No, I said the Patton, 62A, and bat shots are like my top 3. Hey, Anro. I just looked at the stats and it looks like the 62A is better. Holy shit, how much of the stream did I miss? 33 minutes and 17 seconds. No kidding, Penelo. Patton's turret is still not reliable. No, it isn't, Dan. If you watch a video I did, so like, Quickie Baby made a video calling it heavy tank armor, and so what I found was like the Patton turret armor is the type that if someone snapshots at you, yeah, you can sort of rely on it, but if someone aims at your turret in the Patton, you're just gonna get penned all the time. So it's a bit of an RNG gimmick, meaning that I feel like you have to get lucky to use it reliably. There's like so many holes in it, and then if people are shooting gold, good luck. It's akin to the 62A turret, because if people aim for your weak spots on the 62A, they can sort of hit you, like the flat parts with gold, you know. But if you're moving, it's really hard to hit them for most people, because most people don't really know how to aim for weak spots, at least. You can always hit the hull of it. Anyone can hit a hull of a tank, but the weak spots on the 62A's turret are hard if you're just rocking back and forth like this. And that's sort of what the 62A is good at. The gun handling lets it do that. Oh, Why did that hit? That was a really badly led shot by me. I think I got lucky. I think the shell went where I wasn't aiming it, and it worked out. Everyone seems to be running food. It's like people try hard in this game mode a lot. Which, I don't know if I should make fun of them. It's competitive, but... It's 15v15. That's never going to be actually competitive. They should be making these game modes 7v7 or something. So we're going to lose the 9 line. And I'm telling that because they have like 7 tanks. And we have 1. Like, really, we just have 1 person fighting. These guys are going to be sniping, but their hit points are not going to be able to help the 57. So they're using... He's going to die. And then the E4 will die, then the bad shot and whatnot will sort of follow suit. He fired. Good. If the 100 looks at me, I think I'll move. I just don't want to get clicked again. Should maybe... Shooting at the lowest HP there. Just focus this guy down. That's not gonna do it. What is his angle? The 100 just killed the Foch. So I was using the kill feed. I couldn't see through the smoke to see if the E100 fired, but you can see he killed the Foch B, and so I was using that information to tell if he shot or not. And then he has no way of angling against us, so he's sort of dead. And then we have to go back to base. After we kill the Jagdpanzer U100. Why was the Type 5 not on the Tier 10 vote? Because I didn't want everyone to vote for the Type 5. Fucking asshole. I know my audience. I'm sure people would have done it. It's also why I didn't put the Kronvon on the list. Yep. Tracked. He's gonna hit me. Okay. Took a bit longer. He should have just snapshotted. Probably would have hit the broadside of my tank. Okay. High skilled already play in rank modes. Yeah, you're probably right with that one. Just the best of RD players. So they think, what is the most competitive tank in my garage? And they see Batshot 15558. Kronvon is so fun. I think it's probably more frustrating than it is fun, though. He's gonna ram me. That's fine, I have better DPM. Thank you. The cool thing is he turns my tank around. You're excused. Should thank him for saving me. He might like that. Hey, there's the skilled player. I need gold to pen this guy. I'm not even going to shoot APCR. Okay. Why did that go where I was aiming it? Stunned and on the move, and it went exactly where I was trying to put it. Maybe this guy heard my comment about RD players being not unskilled. That's probably what happened. So, I was going to say, like, we could lose this, but they're all in such bad positions. The problem is our heavies are going down into... The way this map is won is by either the 9-line ridge or, like, the 2-line ridge, I think, at least. You know, it's my opinion. And so when you leave those ridges... you're not doing yourselves any favors. Do I start shooting? Maybe. It might make sense just to stay near solid cover. It's gonna give me, hopefully, protection against getting lit. I was in that IS-7. Oh, sorry, dude. Glad you died, though. That's an E5 right behind me. I don't know if he realizes I'm here, though. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to hang out here. Now, because the 2 and 5B sort of knows I exist. You know? Okay. I don't think this guy was expecting that. Why did that bounce? This game sometimes. I feel like I might get... Oh. That was bad. I shouldn't have tracked him. I'm so dead. Never mind. He's not very good. He could have killed me there so easily. See, the thing is... Oh my god, that's a 140. No. Okay, I got one more into him. The bat shot was reloading, so I don't think I could have won that. Hopefully these guys can, like, win. You know? That might be sort of cool. I feel like I tried there. What equipment do you use on your lights, meds, and heavies? Someone admits to sniping you and you apologize. I don't think he admitted to stream sniping me. I think he just admitted to, like, saying you killed me. It's because they think the 58 in Batchat 15550. When in reality it's like the 58 isn't their win rate, it's the 155 is their win 8. What equipment do you use in your meds, lights, and heavies? I can just show you. It's like vents v stab rammer in mediums, vents v stab rammer in heavies, and then it could be optics v stab rammer in lights. It sort of depends on the light tank and if I want to run food or not. I'll play the credit grinding tank. Well, you're probably getting a chevron for that anyways. That's true. I don't really care about chevrons, though. I just would rather win and make credits. It's the credit grinding game mode. What does the single star mean? See you, Penelo. When you come back, you'll have a surprise waiting for you. You should do more map tactics with more different tanks. It's awesome. Okay. Which type of tanks? The 62A has got to be my favorite tier 10 medium lately. For this game mode anyway. It's just so comfortable. But I sort of cycle through like Batchat, Patton, 62. I have this cycle of favorite tier 10 mediums. Why is it called ranked battle? Because... Oh, wrong language. Why should you use in Batchat? Oh, what should you use? You can use optics in the Batchat. That's sort of what I did when I 3-marked it. I used optics for half of my 3-mark. Like, for the first 50 games on my 3-mark, I used optics. And then I used vents. So, I don't know if there's really a best answer. Dude, why aren't people lit? Tracked. He's shooting heat. Oh, right. People try hard in this game. Time to leave. Stop camping, noob. Oh, boy. Maybe that guy should have left base. I hate this game. It's so dirty. At least both of our arties knew to aim mid, right? Do all the maps? That's the plan. Maybe I can prevent some more aggressive players from camping. Right up here. That was sort of bad. Obviously it was bad, it missed. Unknown is over here. Maybe he's like... I'll get there. I don't know if I'm aiming too high or too low. See, I'm lining it up with the map, right? That's how I'm doing. I'm not just being an idiot and blind firing randomly for TDs. Just trying to hit the side of a Type 5 heavy. I won't have a good shot right here. It's gonna be like this. The problem is the map doesn't update very frequently. I'll try aiming a lot lower. That was way behind. He's moving forwards. Hey, I hit him. Or I guess that bounced because I didn't increase my damage. Oh my god, this is Definer. How is this guy still in this game? He has like 100,000, 150,000 games or something. The guy I'm shooting at, he has the most battles on the NA server. And he still plays. What? How many Type 5s do they have? I'm just not good at counting. I didn't realize they had that many. That's true, Dan. You're right. I mean, in NA, it's the exact same. Everyone seems to spam gold in this game mode, but I've taken it upon myself to play tanks that don't rely on armor, right? So gold spam doesn't affect me when I play mediums, typically, like the Leopard 1, for example. In fact, I prefer if they shoot heat out my Leopard 1. And then, like, this doesn't affect my win 8, so I don't care. I'll just shoot AP for the most part. For multiple reasons, but it's like I'm in a clan that I like. I have no plans on leaving, and if I did get kicked from Maho for whatever reason, you know, maybe I'm too toxic on my YouTube videos or something, which would sort of be hilarious if Maho kicked me for being too toxic. You know, I'm not going to go and say, hey, I have 4 chevrons, or whatever the hell the rank is. You know, however, I don't know how the system works, you know, but regardless, it's like, there's no standard for clans, so I don't really care. And I also don't know how it works, so I don't even care even more. This guy spotted me. That's what happened. Hopefully the bot shot has 1 shell left. D5 hit me. Of course, I don't care. I have HP. I love these close games. It's almost like I'm having an impact on them. Leaves you with the feeling that if you weren't in it, you still would have won. Holy shit. What's the point of driving a Leopard 1? I already know the answer. There isn't. It's like the pen or something that's the reason, but it's still kind of frustrating. Because there's this inaccurate stereotype that German tanks are accurate. Not in this game. He's in this bush. He's in this bush, yeah. That's fine, I wasn't standing still. I'll just trade DPM with you. Holy fuck. You know? What the hell? British tanks have the worst accuracy in my experience. I don't know. They are more accurate. Doesn't mean you make the most of it. I don't know. Whatever. I got another chevron. Oh, so I'm a 2-star chevron person now. 3-9. How many credits? 41,000. 36k spent on ammo. How many credits did I make last game? Oh, that was the Erlenberg one where I did 6k. I hope we won. Yeah, I know, Pukula. I agree. 6,300 top on the game. This guy was close. He must have done spotting. I don't understand his XP. 3k damage and his XP was akin to mine. That was an 85k credit game. Cool. Let's just keep playing the credit grinding tanks. Probably the TVP bane. Like the TVP is easier to play, so. I've heard of it, Venoms. I've never actually seen it though. Depends on what you want. He just copied it from Aging Jedi. Oh, okay. I don't really care. I like Aging Jedi, but whatever. It's like... If the only tank you had to play was the Churchill, would you just quit? Yeah, I would. How active am I on Watt Labs? Oh, this is stupid. It's because I'm alone, that's why it's stupid. Why am I here? I don't know why I decided to go hill. This is what happens when you play impulsively. It's like you take hill and you lose all your HP and then you wonder why you're there. And now we have to rely on our heavy tanks to like draw arty fire or something. This is not a good solution. Why did he shoot? I'm okay with you getting clipped. There's like, oh my gosh. Oh, I should have, look, up here is red, down here, not red. There we go. That makes things easier. He's leaving. And someone was calling me elitist, and they were saying I had an overinflated ego. So from now on, everyone has to call me, like, I don't know, Supreme Leader. How about that for overinflated ego? What is this? Duncecap sent me a gift. Dude, I'm streaming. Fuck. Thanks for the gift. I'll have to see what it is. Just caught me off guard. I'm not used to getting gifts, you know? But thank you for that. I'm about about to get hit by a grill, I think. He's noticed me. That's impressive. There. Patton should be able to beat him now. I think you can side scrape against pubbies in any tank. Like, Leopard 1 can side scrape if you're against the average player, I find. Because they just think Leopard 1 easy kill. And so if you give them an auto bounce angle, they won't really... RNG, please. If the game was on the line and that shot lost it for me, I would not be a happy puppy. That should be a phrase. Instead of happy camper, happy puppy. The Leopard is... I think Supreme Leader is better. Oh, Lord makes me seem pretentious, but Supreme Leader definitely doesn't. Lem Younger. Where's their other grill? You'll notice their grill isn't lit. I bet he's in like this bush or something. Oh, boom. Yeah, there's a tree that fell right there. He's got to be on this corner, so I'm not going to poke that if I'm permalit by this guy. Dunce. Yeah, I literally just got your gift. I'm just taking blind shots for Artie. I don't really want to get outplayed. Should I jump on this guy in the competitive game mode? I don't think so. I want credits. That works, Milo. Oh boy. I wonder if I blind fired and hit like the GW or something. I bet like the Artie players are thinking, "Oh, I was close. You know, I was right on the location part." Holy crap. I'm bad. Supremely bad. Not happening. Clicker. Could have had 4k damage if I'd hit 2 of my shots. A 33. I came top on the team for XP. 59k credits. Like, this is as good as tier 10 grind, tier 8 premium, you know? This is, I like my idea. I mean, and there's people running out with full gold loadout. It's just plain E50M or Leopard 1. Lord of the Turret Rings. Yes. Let me see what Duncecap sent me. Wallpaper engine. Oh! This is what you were telling me, because I was seriously... Well, whatever, give this a shot. You might like the backgrounds. Uses CPU and GPU, so minor performance drop if you are maxed out. What does it do? Accept gift. Add to my library. So it's like just for cool wallpapers? Close window. He gave me a wallpaper engine. Egotistical. Calls himself bad. No, it's just a facade. I'm trying to seem down to earth for my streams, you know? I have to give the impression that I'm a better human being than I am. How was your trip to Montreal? It was awesome. I got to meet a fan, someone that I mentor, sent him an email, and he drove down from Quebec City 2 hours, and we hung out for the entire day. And so that was really good. Got to meet my grandpa. Hung out at his house for a very long time. He's 87, but he knows how to use Photoshop. So, he might even be 93, actually. I don't know his age perfectly, but he's either 87 or 93, and he like uses Photoshop, which is amazing to me. So I hang out with him. He's pretty cool. But I'd say the highlight was getting to meet a fan, and we went like go-karting and shit. You can download free animated wallpapers. Okay. Awesome, Dan. Trying to get the vid. I'm sure you can make your own, but I'm interested in seeing how this thing works. So it was a fun date? Absolutely, it was an amazing date. Dude, I'm gonna get clicked. Their arties have 2 stars. Kind of reminds me of SpongeBob. You know how in SpongeBob, if you, like, if he did well at something, he would get a gold star? Oh, wow, it's almost like I can call arty shots. I don't need 6 cents. Six-year gap. Exactly, Milo. He's old. Yep. That hit. The shell just like disappeared, so I know it went into something. I must be spotted. That guy has no view range on his 140. This didn't pen. None of these are gonna hit. Maybe I can snipe the weak spot on the top of... That was close. Pretty impressive, actually. Montreal is a great city. Yeah, it is. Lots of traffic, though. A bit too much for me. I don't see how we can turn this into a win. Unless I were to play better. Unlike the North, maybe? I feel like sniping right now is turning this into a loss. That's fine, I'm a win 8 putter. I don't think this E5 real... Oh, wow. D5 didn't notice the U100 behind him. If I'm sitting still in a German medium, I should be able to hit my fully aimed shots. Like every single time. The problem is these 5 tanks in the middle are gonna die, because that's what happens when they control the middle ridge like this. So we're down like 5 tanks. Pretty much. Maybe it won't be literally 5. Maybe they'll kill our teammates and it'll cost them some. But so it feels like we have 4 tanks left, because the bat shot's not doing the brightest thing right now. I've never been up here. Philippe Beauchamp. Sounds like it would be a great ground of beer. Lemminger Sons. Dude, I should make a microbrewery. Make all the monies. Here is to help you get started with your future capital enterprise. I'd love to make something like that, but I don't know if I have the ability to. Thank you, though. Thanks for the 524. So I'm the front lines, and there's an E100 and an IS-7 here. So you see, that's what happens on this map, right? You can literally watch what happened. They got 5 tanks, 5 tier 10 heavies for free, and a couple others, and so it's a raffle stomp. But hopefully I can come top on the team for XP. And that's all I care about, because chevrons. Do you like hunting, or do you just hunt puppies? I like hunting puppies. I'd love to get into hunting. I do fishing, though. I don't know how you get into hunting. Like, where do you get land to shoot at deer or whatever? Why are they capping? Assholes. So get off cap. They should just focus on padding their win rate. No cap kill all, am I right? I don't need my gun. I missed his lower plate. That's not my fault. It was aimed perfectly, but there you have it. Oh, they got off cap. That sucks. Did I get my car repaired? Yes. Those map guides. Can you try to do one for each class-ish per map? Sure, Nathan. I try to do that on the map guides. Like, when I did specific maps, I give a general... Like, what I do on my map guides is I talk about the important positions that you need to win and ways to win them. So it's really any tank class. You just have to figure out... I talk about the important... Yeah, just like I said, it's the important positions and how to win them. So generally that works for both heavies, mediums, and lights, depending on the situation. But that's my opinion. Like, it should be good enough for most tank types. Yeah. I live in Ontario with a lot of crown land to hunt on. You can hunt on crown land? I didn't know that. I know we have crown land up north. That'd be cool. I believe you need a license to use it, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, in Alberta you need a license to hunt, of course. When we are going to hear you streaming after 6 beers. That's not gonna happen. That would be a future destroying career. I mean, that would be a career destroying stream. That would be the type of stream that you know, would be on news stations for public insensitivity, like something akin to it, like insensitivity or whatever, and everyone would know, and I wouldn't be able to get a job. Hey, Nast King. My win rate has kind of plateaued recently. Any advice? I don't pay. I would advise not paying attention to win rate, because to me it feels like caring about it is just a waste of energy. Oh well, I'm sure you can kill gopher. I've shot gophers, if that counts as hunting. But I don't really think so, because you just sort of walk around in a field and shoot stuff. Did it in a horse field once. Hutterites let us in Saskatchewan. That was really amazing. I got a donation. Raffle Stomp. I'm still amazed you called the draw so early the other day. Totally spot on. Thanks, Raffle. I appreciate that. I mean, that's just how game... Like, it's really simple. If no one has died and it's 11 minutes in, it's going to be a long game. So a lot of it was luck. And then just using the rule that I just told you. It's like, if no one's dead 4 minutes in, you're going to want to save your hit points all game. Because otherwise, like, you know it's going to be a long one. Means both teams are camping, basically. Now, what have I learnt on this map? Not to play the mid where the IS-7 is. Because you get YOLO'd. So I'm going to try something else. I'm just going to try reacting to opportunities I see that aren't in the middle. Because the middle opportunities, like I said, you get YOLO'd. Lemming, did you know New Zealand is a country? Okay, now you're making me second guess my knowledge. Because I thought it was. I don't know. I was like, what? Is it not a country? You know? My geographical knowledge is top tier. One time a friend and I were in the great uncle's field, and we ran across a large brown lump, and we thought it was a horse shit. I decided to swing a stick at it and exploded into a cloud of spores. Oh boy. Like, yellow and green spores? Like, does it look like a toxic gas or something? Why are they fighting a hull down IS-7? Like, where has anyone heard that this is a good idea? The E4 should just stop engaging him. He has no obligation to fight someone who's in a position better than he is. That hit his upper front plate. I hate this game sometimes. He's gonna be looking behind him. Hey. Maybe I can drive along this wall. Can I shoot stuff? Dude, all the damage I could be getting right now. The E3's coming to save me, though. Am I like... What the hell? How do I deal with this? Has he given up on me? Am I like that hopeless? I think he's given up on me. Oh, that's a 88 damage game for me. At least my win 8 doesn't care. Oh, thanks, John. You done fucked up now, boy? I think he's gonna flip me over the wrong way. Is he... This is a good game. Can you put this up on YouTube? Dude, he's given up on me. Oh boy. This is like the reverse side scrape, right? Because I can just drive forwards and I'll come around this corner and I'll shoot people on the other side. I'll just pull forwards and they'll only have a shot on my turret. I'm gonna lose because no one's gonna save me. He gave up on me. Oh, fuck. Alright. Back to garage. Can tell Lemming drive the Deerfoot Trail? Why? I was coming back from the airport today. It's pretty horrendous there, as far as traffic went. Luca? Because I don't care about credit. Like, I care about credits in this game mode. Shoot him up the ass, Lemming. No, I don't think that's a good idea. I genuinely don't care about chevrons, dude. Definitely should be on a YouTube highlight reel vid. the E3 just like leaving. I could just see you helping someone tipped over like that and missing out on all the damage. No, generally I just leave them be. Oh, I see. You're being sarcastic, Paul. Do you think aliens exist? Oh, I mean, I don't know. I would guess. Depends on what you mean by aliens. If you mean, like, humanoid figures with 2 eyes, I sort of doubt it. But maybe bacteria somewhere else in the universe. Can you exit battle if you flipped without penalty? I don't know, Mortala. I just left. I noticed I didn't get a penalty, but I don't know if you can... I don't know if it's just because it was in ranked or because I flipped. Hey FPV. That entire sequence from you following to you... Nathan. Who plays a T-22 in this game mode? Like, is he trying to lower his... He probably is trying to lower his chevrons. For better matchmaking or something. Foshby. Just use my heavy tank armor. The heavy tank armor is too much for me. Dude, I have more alpha than you. Don't do that trade. What is the team doing? We have 1, 2... We have like 5 tanks camping against 3. That's not gonna work. Holy shit. We could have won! Oh, jeez. What are they doing? I don't know. I think... This is why Unicum sit behind their teammates. It's because they run away from wins. It's like there was a big W. You could paint a big W right here, and the team ran away from it. That's what happens. Holy crap. They abandoned you? Yes, I can understand abandoning me if we're gonna lose, though. Like, that makes sense, but not from, like, an... where we have the numerical advantage. Does not make sense to leave. Found the tomatoes. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, damage. It's going well, apart from last game. 2 last games in a row have been bad. But before that, I think I was doing pretty well. That's what happens to me usually, lol. I look around and all my team hiding behind me. I don't think that's normal. Like, if it was normal, I think I would have expected it. It's just, that was so abnormal. It's like, my whole brain was geared towards us winning that side because I knew it. Oh, sorry about that. I hit my mic. But anyways, it was like, my only consideration was that we were going to win that, no problem. And then they left. And it was like, that was not on the list of possibilities for that side in my head. I don't know how else to describe it. You triggered? Yeah, sort of. That's the kind of teams I get in ranked battles. That's because all the puppies are trying to, like, do teamwork or whatever. I don't know. I don't have the answer, actually, but... That's my theory. It's like all the people with a teamwork fantasy decide like sniping base is the best strategy, or like, I don't know. GG meds, take positions TDs. Should I type in chat GG English? No, I shouldn't. That might be a bit offensive. Some folks actually like watching their tomatoes die. Leopard 1. Dude, this guy's name is Nuisance. How good does that get? Look how late this person is. Oh, I wanted to track him. We're gonna get poked, maybe? I don't think so. No, I don't have the AP to pen this guy's lower plate. I don't have the accuracy to hit their weak spots at this range either. So I'm gonna go play the north. Just fall back. If you fall back to this side, you're so good. Fall back to E9 or something if you're pressured. I've got that copy pasted in case I need to spam it. They let you die because it's more damage for them without you in the match. Right, they don't have another person competing for chevrons. That's how it works. It's just team kill all the players who are good. That way you know, if they would have come top 5 otherwise, you can make them not top 5, and so you have more likely chance of getting top 5. Well, that wasn't very smart. I don't make this crossing mid-game like this very often, but this might be another draw. Oh, that guy needs to learn to aim. I'm clearly bouncing all his shots on purpose. I do that regularly in my Leopard 1. This looks like another draw type game. Draws don't generally happen on this map though. Dude, is this bat shot just running? There's the 140 that I outplayed with my... Oh, that hit? It looked like it missed. The tracer was not where the shell was. I think there's a rock. Yeah, if you look at the map, there's a rock right there, so I won't have shots. So I need to move. I can try this, though. Might be better. Yeah, this is way better. I have his entire side. I don't need to use this tree here. He's so far away. Should I just hit this shot? That was surprisingly close, you know, all things considered. The 140 spotted me. Okay. I'll just wait until I'm unlit. South is gonna get stomped in a minute? Yeah, it's possible. I mean, yeah, now it's true. Sort of just collapsed. They needed to fall back. Because these people... So the way this side works is if people get to here, it's an automatic win for them. Because they're hull down. So you don't fight them when they're in a strong position. But obviously that's not what's going to happen. So I'm going to go try to support that and punish them for killing our 113. Looks like the 113's backing off. The interesting thing on this map is the other team camps very well. Like, most pubbies just sit here if you pressure them aggressively, and that's the smart play to camp. They don't like... I don't know. And they'll fall back all the way to J4 or 5. And that's what the pubbies will do, but then when you get to the other side, it's like their actions completely change. Even though the map's sort of mirrored on the south. I want to kill the 50B. This guy snapshotted me earlier on. Oh my god. This tank. I should do an aiming tutorial. That's not gonna pen, is it? Because it's his lower plate. What was I thinking? Too much lead on which shot? I should be shooting his side. That's the weak spot on that thing, not the lower plate. Why am I wasting... Oh yeah, I'm not going to waste my credits on this anymore. Like, most accurate tank in the game, but I sort of have to be realistic. This thing's about as accurate as a 121. Now they're pushing. The second I leave my strong position, they push. That was another... I've done 1,000 blocked. There we go. Fucking Artie. Why? He should have just backed up. Oh. I guess he did that by accident. I thought he, like, rammed the VK on purpose. And that seemed a bit, not very bright to me. Hey, we won. That's kind of surprising. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. Do an RNG tutorial. Yeah, I do, Derek. Well, I sort of just react when there's a lot of heavies. I don't know how to describe my gameplay when I notice how many heavies they have. I just try not to do stupid things and live all game. Because normally, when the enemy has more heavies than you, you're more likely to lose. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with my performance on that map. Should I play mid? Fucking clicker in this game mode. Fireside cunt. All spot mid? Okay. I've sort of started playing Valley on this map. Because it's kind of already safe, you know? I don't know. Oh, that's a good point, Raymond. I'm not really going to copy his video style, though. I have my own, you know, I can just do replays with... That's not spotting mid! Oh my god. What a moron. Why would you play lights if you're not going to scout? No. The words I said were mistaken, but why would you say you're going to scout if you're not going... Oh, you're autistic. I shouldn't say that while I'm streaming. Fucking puppies. Nice spotting. Oh, I should... Moron. It's like I would have gone mid, you know? Did I get the picture? Probably. I haven't checked my emails, Tristan. Okay, well now's the boring part. Which LT tree is good for beginners? Probably the Russian one, or the Chinese. I think the Chinese because you can actually use the gun, so if you manage to live, you don't have to... Yeah, the gun is good on the Chinese. China #1. That's what I would suggest. I understand why this is a tier 10 map. Do I have shots? Oh, look at this. You might be able to thread... Yep. I can't see him, but he's there, so I'm just going to keep doing this. And it's like you have to take blind shots, because if you go down here, you're too low. And I think that becomes like a really iffy shot. But this might just work. I'm just going to keep... Yeah, what the hell? This is such a... I'm just gonna keep doing this because I don't have to see them to shoot them. It's like if someone's on that corner and I see him on the map, good enough. And then people can push up, and I can do my sniping thing in the Leopard 1. You learn something new every day. This is why I say try random stuff in this game. Because, you know, things that you never expected to work sometimes do. That's how you learn. But a lot of this, the random stuff you try is going to be bad. He snapshotted me. There's no way that was aimed. That's Smiley. Oh, that's why. Cunt. I get it. I didn't even realize. How many chevrons does he have? Oh, 4. What a baddie. He's not going to poke on me. Well, that's fine. I can still snipe in base. Because I'm a sniping tank. None of these are going to pen. Even with gold, they probably wouldn't pen, so... That was kind of lucky to have penned. These are not going to work. Oh, I'm just going to blind fire that place again. Where did I sit to do this? It was something like this. I think. Maybe a bit higher. I might be hitting the dead 2 and 5B that I killed, so that's kind of a possibility. There's a fly in my room. I could try to time it with the map, like I think right now would work. But I think there's a dead tank there. That's what's happening. This is gay. Oh, maybe not. I use this guy for cover. Hopefully I don't get snapshotted by Smiley again. He's just sitting there, and I missed. They have so many one-shots. Has to be one of the most stimulating and exciting maps I've ever played. Smiley is left mid. He spotted me, that's why he stopped. Shame the E3 wasn't looking. Could have saved me some HP. I wish I knew how to play this map. Because it feels like I've just been doing nothing all game. Mind you, they have sort of been wrecking us, but I don't know if that's my fault or if it's just the team's fault. I have to play this map more to get better at it. I kind of doubt this Pluto guy will poke on me, because that would not be smart, but it's not like the average player, you know, is going to play logically, so you know how that is. I don't know, Derek. Don't really want to shoot my teammate there. Probably should have shot anyways. No, don't shoot me, Smiley. Oh well. That was a close game. So I don't know if I could have changed that or not. I don't have the answer. I don't think so. Because we sort of lost by like 11 tanks. But then again, I don't know. Should Wargaming add more game modes? If so, what would you want to see? I just think they should have instead of doing these 30v30 game modes, they should be going the opposite direction and making games smaller. Like, they should be promoting their competitive side of the game instead of whatever the hell they're, you know, like 30v30. That game, that map should have just been 15v15, and that would be so much more interesting. 30v30 kind of sucks. Chevron not received. So does that mean I lost a chevron or something? Anthony, you said it. No changes. Oh, okay. Well, 3,000 damage. I came top on the team, so they kind of had... Whoa. 6,500, 3,500, 3,100. Okay, that's why they won. It's because this guy did 3 tier 10 tanks. Bottom 5 get nothing. The losing team, top 5 get nothing, and bottom 10 lose. Okay, thanks, Pax. That makes sense. So you have to win to gain chevrons, and then if you lose, it's possible not to lose chevrons. That's true. It's not what you think, but I still. So he asked me what I like, what game modes I would promote, and I would promote 7v7. Like, I wouldn't be spending time designing and developing a map for 30v30. That's the wrong way. Like, who cares? Does anyone actually like the 30v30 mode? To me, it just seems like a bunch of puppies are trying to play it, but... Big maps really allow for interesting games. They've always done that. And when I say big, I mean, yeah, obviously. Because you have to try to figure out where people are. And that's hard sometimes. This guy's doing a supreme job of... He's trying to get me killed. Like, why... Dude, whatever. I'm not trying to get that kill. He could have just gone a bit wider. I feel like that was on purpose, but... I haven't played the bat shot in quite some time. Is this on Twitch too? No, I'm not streaming on Twitch right now. That's true, Pax the Max. What it seemed like was all the pubbies who had like 1 tier 10 and 30,000 games in a tier 5 tank decided to try to get to the 30v30 game mode. And so it's like all the bad players from tier 5 who have 7 skill crews in their KV1 but 1 skill crew in their IS7 came up to tier 10. And that seemed to really, really mess with the meta. At least in my... Like, that's my guess as to the cause. It's because they're trying to get the game mode, but... I just wish it was a normal map that anyone could play in 15v15. That'd be fantastic. I wonder if he'll poke again. Should move forwards so I don't get RD'd or whatever. You're using me for cover. This guy's using me for cover. That's what happened. I'm gonna reload and repair my ammo rack. It's because he had to use me for cover. It's just kind of frustrating when... Yeah. Obviously. Okay, I'll use you for cover now, and we can sort of take turns taking hits for each other. Oh, you're sending me a message. I saw the link. Thanks for sending it on Steam, though, because I didn't click on it. Apparently I'm the worst matchmaking tier in this game mode. I'm not gonna... A lot of people would be tempted to YOLO this guy, but that would get me killed. What is this guy doing? It's people like this guy who shouldn't play a bad shot, in my opinion. That's gonna get me lit. I don't know. It is all tier 10. That might be a viable strategy, all things considered. Oh, sorry about that, RNG Adept. People are so out of position it ain't even funny. Everybody crowding, not taking good spots. Where are you? There is only one good spot on this map, and that's where we all are. No, I don't want to follow you. I should create a Lemming Rush's law for airfield. It's just like, if you push, you lose all your HP on this map. Like, there's no way, the law is that there's no way to successfully push when you're down tanks on this map, or when the score is close. I've never seen it happen. I need to figure out how to say that in like one sentence, but that'll be the gist of my law. I needed to track him. The E3 found out how the law works, I guess. And this guy's camping me. These guys don't know I'm reloading, so I'm gonna do it. Dude, it's actually so nice to have no heat in this thing. Don't have to worry about being forced to shoot primarily heat or something. Max Infinity. I don't know if the camping grill can deal with a two-shot tank, man. Try to shoot under this guy or something. What is he doing? Oh, I'm... We're getting pushed, aren't we? No, Michelle, don't. See? You push, you die. The law holds true once again. It's like they were the first to push. Naturally, they're about to lose. I hope. I sort of hope they do. If they continue to push, we might win. That would be sort of nice. It's safer for me to just sit in front of the Foch instead of poking on the IS-7. Missed opportunity? I'm the missed... What are you talking about? We're winning. No, it's like any opportunity in quotations that looks like an opportunity on this map isn't one. Because if you push, you die. And if you don't believe me, look at what happened to their Foch, Batchat, E3, and any other of their tanks that are dead in our base. Hey, I'm reloaded. I'm curious about this IS-7. I'm gonna sit here and hope they back off into me. And now we're pushing, and so now we're all gonna die. I want to help out if I can. Oh, well, this is challenging. Low roll. Thanks, RNG. I just drove in front of the IS-7. I'm kind of lucky to be alive. Hopefully Artie will fix that luck. I agree with Circumflexes then. I don't know how to say your name. That's me dead. I'm like so worried about that STRV and the RD. I feel like the STRV might have moved. Oh, already fired. Should be good for another couple of seconds. STRV killed the WZ. Where did the WZ die? On top of the hill. So he's still there. Okay. And he just shot at me. He's like here, I think. After shooting TD, you just kind of stared at one guy. Oh my gosh. I don't... If I understand what you're saying correctly, you're saying I should have been more aggressive? I'm sorry, but have you ever played on airfield? If that's your stance, I have to ask that question. Because it's just not the case. Let's kill the Artie, and then we can just keep this guy lit or whatever. I got stunned by my own teammate. And he's dead. Disagree, 7v7 would be less HP to farm. Ah, who cares? It's more interesting, I think. Good morning from Germany. Hey, Zibble. It's early in Germany. I got a chevron. Cool. 121,000 credits, 80k profit. This is better than tier 8 premiums. Reward for commitment. Condition fulfilled. Fulfill the conditions of the following number of battles. Be among the top 10 players on your team by following the parameter. Is this what I got? Like, have I played 11 games so far? Probably. Pretty good reward. Why are we going in with W shells? What does that mean? 2 shells. Oh, because the game was over. I didn't want to clip. I would have reloaded earlier. Okay. Hey, Lemming, don't you think if in Prem Shop had some cool camos that you can buy or even create it yourself would be really cool? Yeah, I do think it would be really cool. I think Wargaming should stop adding tanks to the game. Focus on like balancing them. Oh, that was a voice crack, but I think Wargaming should focus on balancing the tanks and like making the game competitive or whatever, and then just do the CSGO thing with tank skins. That'd be the best. And just tax 5%. Or whatever, Valve. Like something akin to it would be so smart. The problem is their current game, yeah. It's like the game is big enough. I don't think they need more tanks, personally. They should just focus on, I don't know, like they should let me sell my digicamo for $100. Like, I'm not saying I would do that, but they should give me the opportunity to sell my digicamo on like the open market for whatever. And, you know, maybe I can make XYZ dollars or something. And then they tax 5%, or given Wargaming, they'd probably tax 50%, but you know what I mean. Something like that would be way, way better. It might make the game more fun too, and I can't say no to more fun. I tracked him. Dude, I like this game mode. I don't have to worry about stats. It's so fun. Wargaming should just focus on making money. I guess. I mean, that's what every single company should do, but I don't think they should make the game worse for money. I carried you in your T-62A FV in your second battle, which was around 815. Cool, Paul. You forget that Wargaming needs all the money they can in order to fund SERP's moon base. Yeah, what a genius. Because then you have a CSGO gamble situation again. Who cares? They can just do what CSGO did, I guess. It didn't CSGO have a solution to the gambling? I'm sure... Let me put it this way. The CEO of Wargaming is a billionaire. I'm sure he could figure out a solution to the gambling problem. Like, some part of me figures there might be a way to deal with it. You know? So, that would be... I'm sure they could make it work. All things considered. Open market would just increase the gap. Okay. It's about skins though, Kortog. Like, skins don't affect how a tank plays, but people go insane over them. Everyone asks me how I got digicamo on my tanks. Pretty good clip. So I would love if the game took that direction. And I don't know, I don't really have anything against gambling. As long as it's adults who are doing it or whatever. Because it grows the game so much. It grows esports and everything if betting is a part of it. And I think that might be a really good thing for the game. They just have to figure out how to do it legally. Maybe you have to show your ID or something, I don't know. I'm sure there's a way to work around it, but I don't think it's wholly bad. I just sort of have a problem when, like, old people throw away all their money gambling on horses or whatever, or little kids steal their parents' credit cards. Both of those are a problem in my opinion. Let's kill the Yardie. You're not running anywhere, asshole. That was another pretty decent clip, if I say so myself. Oh, thanks, Paul. I'm honored. I can't fight this guy. He's in... Like, he'll just high roll me or something. Maybe. He fired. Time to move up. Dude, this guy's gonna get clicked. I'm certain of it. Look, the T92. Okay. Someone takes the hit, and I clip everyone out. Just go. Oh, the TVP. Damn, Dyer. Why you do this? I didn't even realize he existed. I love the bot shot in tier 10 games. It's so good. What about when big kids steal their parents' credit cards? Okay. Yeah, that's a fair criticism, Hi Neo. What if Wargaming regulated it? I don't know. I'm sure there's like an actual solution to the problem. Alright, we are gonna show up to Clan Wars. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna steal the code for Clan Wars. Alright, I am gonna steal the code for Clan Wars. Okay, I was active for Friday. That sucks. I didn't even notice it. Already up a tank though. Just in case someone... Oh, I guess not. It won't let me do anything in garage. There we go. Hey, I got 105,000 credits. Technical victory. That was Definitely needed my attendance for that. Hey, I'm a 3-star puppy. Gold Nova 3. Dude, I should play the bot shop more. It's so good without gold. Like, in this game mode, because Type 5 isn't as popular, you know? Oh, not randoms. I don't want to play pubs. Wait. It still says I'm a 2-star puppy. Okay, there. I'm a Gold Nova 3 now. Awesome. I've gained like 600,000 credits this session. What would you say to Serb if you could meet him? I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I'd tell him Artie prevents camping. Oh, Paul, I remember your comment. That is so funny. You're one of the only comments that I can actually, like, there are some comments that I remember, and yours is one of them. Yeah, I do remember that comment. I appreciate it, Paul. That's awesome. Lemming, am I mad at you? Yeah, I'm absolutely furious at you. Should probably just ban you anyways. I hope it's terminal. I shouldn't say that. Don't get our hopes up, hero. Oh, you got it. Oh, there's a fly. Why is it attacking my eye? You know when you have, like, fruit flies? Oh my god. Ah, whatever. Do you wear glasses? Yeah, I wear glasses. Discord. Oh, I should do that. I'll write the Discord idea down. Where's my Sharpie? Oh, I should probably play. This pen doesn't work. I want to make a Discord. I'm trying to find my Sharpie. I'll write it down I'll write it down while I'm reloading. Because first I sort of want to get an early clip off. So, I think because this is a tier 10 game, I might be able to play the mid. Just because I don't expect any light tanks to, like, YOLO the field. But what I'll... It's so risky. I kind of want to, though. I like to sit up here. The problem is when, like, some light tank YOLOs the field. But for some reason they have a Leopard 1 doing it, which I could never have predicted in my wildest dreams. So I guess he's gonna die. That's okay, I get credits for the spotting damage. He nailed me with heat. Kind of impressive at this range. But that's fine. 1300 spotting. So I could go back there and see what happens. I kind of doubt that anyone... How does he have 3 gold stars if he plays like that? There's a scout in the field. Okay. I'm a bit of an idiot. I guess I've learned my lesson. Conqueror killed the Wheezy. I really like the bot shot because you get to see how bad the RNG screws you over sometimes. Full AP and manual fire extinguisher. Yeah, I'm just playing this to grind credits. It's credit grinding. What kind of sorcery is that? Like I said, it's credit grinding. Oh, I might get lit. It's like the T100 LT's in the field. Yeah, he is. I don't want to die. He might be using the leopard one for cover. I mean, that's what I would do. But generally what I would do is not what the average player does. They are camping, I believe. Thanks, Patton. I'm not gonna say that in chat. That guy's a genius. IQ of 200. There's the 100 lightweight. Called it. Why are they pushing in? Dude, see, these competitive game modes make people play so badly. All camping like this, it's well done. Kinda hope I don't get lit. The T100's not gonna spot me from here. Famous last words. This is not working. I'm not gonna... Fucking hell. Oh well, I probably made credits anyways. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end the stream on that game. Pretty tired. Got 9 minutes left on my boosters, so... That's probably going to lose me a chevron. I will lose my 3 gold stars, but... you know, I tried, and that's all that matters. Okay. Bye, guys. Thanks to everyone who was watching, everyone who subscribed. So many people who I can't say their names have subscribed, but... You know, I appreciate you guys subbing, so... Yeah, and thanks for Raffle Stomp, Penelo, and Philippa for donating. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys later.